Hello everyone, welcome to my class. So this is our second episode of this chapter, production and cost. In the previous episode we have discussed about the concept of production, what is production and how the firm will take or carry the process of production, that is also with the help of different examples, right? So in this today's episode I am going to deal with another one concept, that is cost of production. Then let me start about this concept. As you studied that the theory of production, which relates to the mix of the factors of production, because to get the maximum utility, that is land, labor, capital and organization. That means each and every firms, they need to use all the four factors of production, that is to produce the output, right? Thus we can say that almost all the firms, they require all the factors of production, and in order to obtain these factors of production, the firm should spend a sum of the money. So then that is what we can say, that cost of production. Then what is cost of production? The firm need to purchase inputs like I said already, raw materials, machines, tools and also labor services. Why? Because to produce the final goods or the output, right? So that in order to produce the output, the firm, they require some of the inputs. So, in order to acquire the inputs, the firm has to pay for some amount of money. So, then it is called as cost of production. Okay. So, then thus we can say that in simply, what is cost of production? So, the cost which is incurred by the firm because to get the inputs. Okay. So, what is cost of production? The cost which is incurred by the firm, that is to get or in order to get the inputs. Now, what they are doing after that, purchasing the inputs. So, once inputs purchased, so immediately after they'll produce the output, and that same production or what they produced output, so that they will sell in the market. Okay, so then as a result, they earn revenue. So, this is what the process. So, the firm, they'll purchase the inputs by paying some amount of money. Okay, and afterwards, once they purchasing the inputs, they produce the output, and later on the stage, they will decide to sell those output in the market, and as a result they earn income, okay, or they earn revenue. So that is what we can say, that total revenue. So then what is revenue? So nothing but, revenue is nothing but a firm earn income by selling their output in the market. Okay, what is cost of production? That is cost which incurred by the firm. Why? Because to get the inputs. Then what is revenue? At the same time, if the firm is selling those output in the market, as a result they earn revenue. That is what the total revenue. Okay, so that we can say that TR is equal to P into Q. P into Q means what? P is what? Respective price. Q means what? That is a quantity of commodity. So in that too also, so we obtain what? That is total revenue. Okay, and also finally we can say that simply, so money that earns from the selling of its output by the firm, that is called as a revenue. Okay, then what is this profit, and what is the difference between revenue and profit? So here a profit is nothing but, that is a difference between the revenue and the cost. Okay, the differentiate between the revenue and cost is called as profit. Take for example, if a farmer produces wheat by using all the inputs, that is rupees 200. So definitely he can spend, means cost of production, he can spend some amount of money for getting the inputs, and he produces rupees 200 of wheat. Okay. Now what is next step? So once he produces that output, next step is what? That is to sell in the market. Okay. And at the same time he is now decide to sell so that products in the market, that is at rupees 250. Okay, so cost is how much? That is 200. And what about in selling in the market? That is at rupees 250. Now what is profit here? 50 is profit, right? That means here we can say that here total revenue is more than the total cost, because he is spent rupees 200 for the production, and now he sell that product in the market, that is at rupees 250. So here revenue is more than that of the cost, so that it is called as a profit. So okay, so then what is profit? So nothing but the difference between the revenue and cost is called as a profit. Okay, and also simply we can say that TR minus TC is a result of a profit. Okay, TR minus TC is a result of a profit. So TR means total revenue, TC means total cost. So if it is total revenue is more than that of total cost, then it is called as a profit. So this is what the concept of a cost of a production. So and also in this chapter we'll discuss the relationship between input and output along with the cost structure of the firm. Okay. So in the next episode we'll continue further new concepts, that is regarding the production function. Up to that you need to go for some of the questions. Thank you.